Okay, so this is the PC that I recently replaced with a B-Link mini PC with Windows 11 on it, because this PC does not have the requirements to put Windows 11 on it. It is Windows 10. Let me move the camera so that you can get a little better on the screen, so we can see everything that I'm going to be doing as we go along. I think that's pretty good. So let me see if that's about right. Pretty good. So you should be able to see this is Windows 10, and it is a i5 7600K, which cannot run Windows 11. So we're going to go through a process that this guy, Computer Repair Academy, showed us. And so the first thing he did was he went to download Windows 11. You can, before you begin, but select your download. Confirm. And then you have to choose your language, English, United States, and you confirm that. And then you do your download, which I've already done. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. And there's my ISO download. And I'm going to mount that drive and open. And then we're going to open a command window. Let's see if Windows PowerShell admin. We're going to do it with PowerShell. And this new drive is drive E. So we are going to go to E:, and then he has told us to enter this into the command line. So I'm going to copy that and paste it there and see what happens. And, so it didn't like that. But there it is. So I'm going to pause this, figure out what I did wrong. Well, it seems that the only difference is he didn't use PowerShell. So I'm going to try using the regular command prompt, CMD, and we are going to run as administrator. And then let me make sure I have his command line copied in. Go back here, change it to the E drive, and we will paste this in and see what it does. Good to know. Don't use PowerShell. And then so, oops, I gotta quit making a mess out of things here. Sorry about that. And we'll walk through the installation like he did. Want to help make installation better? No. And this is taking a minute. I'll pause this and we'll come back. Okay, we'll continue. Of course, I'm going to accept this. And we will do the upgrade. So we'll keep the file settings and apps, and we'll do next. This may take a few minutes, so we'll let that finish. Okay, so after a few minutes it did all of that. It's going to install Windows Home. Keep the files and settings and apps. Well, in Windows Home, because that's what I have on here. And we're just going to go ahead and click install. And away she goes. It says Windows Server, but I think it's actually going to do Windows Home. So we're going to pause again and let it run through all of this. So at 80%, the screen went black. But you see the hard drive is doing something, so it's still thinking hard. So we'll stay focused on the monitor, and we will wait and see what else happens. Okay, so it's rebooting. And oh, that's interesting. Working on the updates. 3%. Keep your computer on. Okay. And we'll go and pause there and come back when that's done. Okay. 100%. And there it is. So let's see what happens. Oh. Looks like I'm there. Remembered my PIN. It's doing the getting things ready stuff. So let's let it get things ready and I'll come back. Well, yes, let's do that. And so there it is. Driver cannot be loaded. Don't know what that driver is. Wonder if we can find out. Let me pause it and I'll see what that driver might be. Well, here's what I found. This is an error message. Because of core isolation, memory integrity is turned on. Well, I took a look at that. It looked like it was off. But in any case, to disable it and stop the pop-up, this leads to weakened security of operating system. Outdated Intel network connection driver triggers this issue. Anyway, I don't know, maybe you can update the driver. There's some things there to look at. But if we go to Device Manager, like he suggested, and then Show Hidden Devices. and network adapters, and find Intel network. Intel network in the connection list. Well, I got a couple different ones. Let's see what he shows. Let's let the video go a little bit. Let's make this full screen. And what does he select? Slow down, dude. WAN mini port. So he selects that and he uninstalls it. And then he does a restart. All right. Well, that didn't help me at all. But he uninstalled that. So we're going to uninstall that device. And we're going to do a restart. See what happens. Yeah. We'll pause it and come back. Okay. So we're back. Let's see if that pop-up happens again. Oh, yeah. You know, I guess you just have to try these things and see what happens. I don't know if a clean install would be better. But this technique might work for you, it might not. It leaves me a little bit, I guess, glad that I just bought a new PC. Maybe this will be destined to be a Linux computer. And because I don't know if the effort to put Windows 11 on here is going to be worth it. Anyhow, that's the end of that one. Sort of interesting. There's a bunch of different ways of trying to do this. This is just one. So if you do an upgrade or a clean install of Windows 11 on an old PC, it supposedly works just fine for 99% of the people. And then there's me. Oh well. The end of that. Hope you liked it.